My grandfather was 70-some years old when he overcame his offense toward the Japanese. My grandfather was in World War II in the Pacific. I think he was the only one of his platoon that maybe got to come home. When he got off the ship in San Francisco, a lot of people don't realize this, but they were already, like much of the rest of the country is now then, he said when they came off the ship home in their sailor uniforms, a lot of people don't know this, but they were throwing things at them, spitting on them, calling them everything back then. Like Vietnam. We all know that about Vietnam, but that was happening even then in progressive San Francisco. How many of you like to eat at the Japanese restaurants? Amen. Somebody likes it. Really good. Yeah. I couldn't get my grandfather to go for years because he had an offense toward the Japanese. Now, it's hard for us to understand that, isn't it? Because you and I weren't in the Pacific. We didn't watch the guys in the Philippines get impaled. But you can understand, right? And I speak to you, I confess this morning, when Stephen calls me, I have to pray to love some of my enemies. It's not an easy task, right? And here's what I want to say to you this morning. You won't be able to love your enemies if you don't pray for them. So let's go to 1 John chapter 4.